Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. This is going to be Raw review, and tonight's Raw, surprisingly, guys, was pretty good. I can't front on that. If a show's good and I enjoyed it, I'm going to say it. That's how I'm going to feel. Tonight's Raw was good, minus maybe 35 minutes. Something like that. 30 to 40 minutes was And I'll tell you the parts. But today started off the show. Got a huge pop. Huge prop. Pop. My bad. KO comes out, tells them they were going back and forth, and this was fantastic. So they start brawling here, and Joe comes out, helps Kevin Owens. Then Zayn comes out. So I was like, they're going to do a Teddy Long thing. No. So they came back from commercial break. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. I said again, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Because I could watch these two fight forever. And guys, when I tell you, Sami Zayn completely got jobbed here. There's no ifs, ands about it. He got jobbed here, and Kevin Owens looked like a mad fucking man. He looked fucking dominant. He looked like NXT Kevin Owens. And Zayn sold the shit out of all these moves. It was so good. Sami Zayn is not buried, guys. From some of your, things, he is not buried. Not even close. But Kevin Owens won here easily. And like I said, the real Kevin Owens is back from NXT minus what happened last night. Next up, Neville defends his Cruiserweight Championship against Rich Swann. I just say Swanee. This was a fucking physical match to start off. Holy fuck. I don't know if Vince McMahon... Kevin Dunn! I don't know if they took the night off last night at Fastlane and then tonight. But the Cruiserweights, how they were booked last night in the match, letting them do whatever, and tonight, very physical. And I did a GIF here. The Chicago fans, some of them, were chanting CM Punk at the beginning of this match. Are you fucking kidding me? Great way, Chicago. Great way. Two fucking performers in the ring, and you're trying to chant CM Punk. Now, I don't mind when they did it when Stephanie came out. Fuck her. Fuck her character. She's awful. She is fucking cringe. But when two people are in the ring, starting a match of, you guys do not need to chant fucking CM Punk's name. Absolutely fucking terrible, Chicago. And Chicago is a crowd that I normally love, minus the CM Punk stuff, of course. You know it's going to happen. There's 2 commercial breaks in this championship match. Why do we need 2 commercials? We don't even need 1, but you know WWE's going to do 1 commercial. I'm fine with 1, but 2? But tonight, if you see how much time they got last night and then tonight, that's when you know they will deliver for you guys. You saw what happened last night and tonight. Fucking fantastic work. And Neville retained here. Now this right here, man. This was the big fucking thing. Austin Aries does, another interview. And you could just tell he's coming back. And I was like, okay, maybe they'll do it. But they've teased him coming back before. And he said, kept on asking him this. The crowd in Chicago kept on saying, Austin Aries. Austin Aries kept on doing that. I was like, oh. He was playing off with the crowd. I was like, oh shit, he's returning. He's returning. But it didn't hit me until he actually did clock him with that microphone. Neville, that was. That's when I knew. I was like, I just tweeted out Aries, capital letters, exclamation marks, hashtag Raw. That's when you know I'm marked out. And Austin Aries clocked the fuck out of Neville. Came in, did a disco forearm, and clocked the fuck out of him, like I said. Aries versus Neville, take my fucking money now. And there was a segment after this. That was probably one of the best things on Raw. It was amazing. Cesaro and Sheamus. They had a backstage right back there before Enzo Amore and Big Cass got another championship opportunity because Enzo's foot was on the rope. And I was like, oh, Cesaro and Sheamus going to interrupt tag team match and make it a triple threat probably at WrestleMania 33. Well, looky. Next up was the new WWE Universal Champion Goldberg. He came out, good, little pop like he normally does. Starts talking, and the crowd says, CM Punk, CM Punk. Ridiculous. Like, I don't get why crowds don't just say done with it. The CM Punk chance, how long has he been gone? 3-4 years now? And he said, oh yeah, I hear that, Chicago. And then Heyman comes out. And he said, I'm not alone tonight. I've got the challenger. Brock Lesnar comes out, goes around the ring. Heyman says, I'm not here to shake your hand, but he is. And everything. And we know who's going to win at WrestleMania. He said Brock Lesnar, but afterwards, you'll be known as Brock's bitch. Goldberg looks at Heyman. As soon as he did, Brock Lesnar picks him up, F5, connects to Goldberg. And, some people might not like this, feud. Might think it's stale and stuff. If you realize they have actually done this feud actually good. Goldberg made look really good on both occasions. The payoff is Lesnar is going to win. Goldberg, he's going to put, him and Lesnar are going to put prestige on that WWE Universal Championship in that feud. Has Kevin Owens did any prestige to it? No. You seen what his reign was. Awful. 6 months of awful booking on his reign. Now, we know creative is dumb on Monday Night Raw. That's why. But, not to discredit him, Brock did an F5 to Goldberg. Goldberg, when he landed and sold it, I thought he sold it really good. But boy, I don't know what the hell he was sweating so much for. This dude is just soaking wet after everything he does. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So, that's what we saw. And Enzo Amore and Big Cass come out next. Then Gallows and Anderson. During the match, Cesaro and Sheamus comes out. And Enzo gets hit to the outside, or he does like a dive to the outside, gets up, starts celebrating, and hits Cesaro's coffee right into him. puts him on his suit. Cesaro gets pissed. He comes and does a clothesline, misses him, hits, I think, Anderson or Gallows, one of them, and no DQ. Next week, we are going to see them face off one-on-one to see who will face Gallows and Anderson. I still think somehow it might be a triple threat at WrestleMania 33. Who knows? But I could see Enzo Amore and Big Cass easily winning that for them to have their WrestleMania moment. So halfway through, I said, it's been really good. Can they do it for the other half of the show? Now, this is when the show, goes down a little bit. This is where the 30 minutes to about 40 minutes comes in. Cesaro beats Daivari. What was it? 3-4 minutes? 5, maybe. Cesaro, I love Cesaro, but there was nothing big for me in this at all. Listen to this. New Day versus the Shining Stars, and however long they did their promo. I said, I'm going to get a snack. I said, I'm guessing New Day won. Who cares? I made a pizza. Foley comes out next. He is talking to Bayley. Sasha comes out. Then Charlotte with Dana Brooke. Snefty comes out to make this entire thing cringe even more. Then confirms Sasha. If Sasha wins her match tonight, it will be a triple threat at WrestleMania. But opponent tonight is going to be Bayley. So it ended up like this. Bayley basically, she tapped out to a bank statement. And I love how they did not want to really fight each other all the way. You can tell the heel turn is coming up. So it's going to be a triple threat at least. I think Nia Jax is somehow going to still get in there. But who knows? Who knows? Samoa Joe looked fucking dominant against Y2J. He makes Y2J pass out for a good about 30 seconds. Wins by countout against Jericho. And he's going to, do it more. Jericho does a cold breaker. Joe still does not go down all the way. So he looks dominant as always. Emma has an Emma coming soon. Got another, package. Video package. Emelina to Emma. And I'm glad she's going back to Emma. Because that's what it needs to do. I said this. Strowman and Reigns to end Raw brawling. And then dong. Well, they didn't even brawl. So, Strowman comes out, asking for Roman. Roman's music hits, and then Taker's music hits. What the fuck? I said, oh, hell no. Strowman leaves the ring respectfully and smart and leaves the ring for the dead man. And Undertaker's about to leave. Here comes the big dog. And he said, with all due respect, this is my yard now. And basically says, get out of my yard, my ring. Taker looks at him, looks at WrestleMania 33 sign. Chokeslam. I don't care what anyone says. This chokeslam and Taker doing this at the end, looking at the WrestleMania sign, got me. That was a great ending. I loved it so much. Taker Roman confirmed for WrestleMania 33. Now I've got a poll. What's your grade for Raw? I got 23 votes so far. 39% say A and B. 22% says C. I only do A, B, and C because I don't think it was lower than a C grade tonight. That's how good I thought it was. So like I said, mine is probably about the women's segment. You got the women's match also. Shining Stars versus the New Day. And I believe that might be it. I mean, oh yeah, the tag team stuff. Minus that, very good episode of Monday Night Raw in Chicago. If you liked this Raw review, smash that like button for me. Comment below what you thought. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for SmackDown Live. See you guys.